Hey class, how are you? Uh, Hi, for this time, I would like to focus for skill 4 and skill 5. And then what I would like to inform to you is about skill 4, continuing from the static detail question on skill 3. And for skill 4 here, you are invited to understand unstated detail questions. We have to know unstated details, what are the like. And then, for example, here you will find it is not stated in the question, or it is not mentioned in the question, or it is not true. It means like the way you are going to see for the article or from the questions, you have to focus. For this skill, we try to find type of these questions. Are three true answers and one it is not true according to the paper. Ada 3 yang benar dan 1 yang tidak sesuai terhadap passage. Yang kedua, there are true answers, there are 3 answers, ada 3 true answers and 1 that is not mentioned. Jadi 1 yang tidak mention, dan justru itulah jawabannya yang not mentioned tersebut yang benar. Okay, let's see from the TOEFL test here, from the passage. In English, there are many different kind of expressions, The word gadget, is blah, blah, blah. It was first used by British sailors. So what is the right one? Based on this information here, which is not true, yang tidak sesuai atau tidak benar about the word gadget here, it was used beginning of 19th century. Ternyata used at the beginning of 19th century. Ternyata bukan di awal 19th century, tapi di sini sudah di 1850 sudah ini yang tidak sesuai. Ada 1 yang tidak sesuai, A, C, and D. A, C, and D, they are the correct one. Okay, now let's go to the analyzing for this one. Unstated detail question ini tidak menyatakan jawabannya di dalam passage atau artikel tersebut. Makanya di sini ada pertanyaan, which of the following is not stated? Titik-titik related about the keywords-nya. Which of the following is not mentioned? And which of the following is not discussed? And all of the followings are true. Berarti all of itu semuanya benar kecuali, berarti 3 benar, 1 salah. Yang kita pilih adalah 1 salah. Atau 1 tidak sesuai dengan passage-nya. And then choose the keyword in the questions, can the appropriate place, read sentence. Maybe you are familiar enough with the kata except, ada except di sini. Ini that would be the familiar one for you. Now let's go to the exercise here, the TOEFL exercise for you, blood plasma. Nah, all of the following are true about blood plasma except. Nah, except yang ada ini berarti kecuali informasi blood plasma. Kita bisa lihat plasma it consists blood from the red, and so the right one is alpha. It's deeply colored liquid. Apakah colored liquid? Bukan color, tapi colorless liquid. Bukan color, tapi colorless berarti warnanya tidak banyak warna atau warnanya pudar. Kalau di sini adalah colored liquid, cairan yang berwarna. Berarti ada kesalahan di sini. Blood cell have been taken out. Betul, lihat ada informasi yang tidak sesuai kecuali, berarti ini color, di sini informasinya colorless. Let's go to number 2 for the second analyzing. Okay, which of the following is not stated about whole blood? Whole blood. Where's the information of whole blood? You can get this one as the keywords, and then where is the whole blood? Whole blood, while whole blood cannot. Whole blood does, and then for donors and does have first all plasma can be mixed for all donors here, and doesn't have to be from the right blood group as a whole blood does. So the right one, you get it? The answer is it is clear colorless liquid. It is a clear colorless liquid. It is not stated, karena yang colorless di sini blood plasmanya, tapi kalau whole blood, it is clear colorless liquid, it is not stated. Tidak ada informasi terkait dengan ini, tapi different from plasma, pasti, It can be dried. It is will keep ya, storage for a long time. Ada informasinya di sini. Okay, so the right one it is delta for number 4. Okay, for number 3 and number 4 you may finish ya. For your practicing, you may see your PDF from Google Classroom that we have shared at the previous times. And then 3, 4 is for your turn ya. And then 5 and 6 is for your turn. Okay, now let's go to this one. Skill 5, find pronoun reference. Nah, find pronoun reference mungkin bahasanya cari rujukannya ya. Rujukannya apa? Ya dari kata, for example, pronoun ini mengacu kepada apa. Test, sometimes ask determine pronoun reference. Pasti akan ada di situ ya. Okay, now let's go to this one. Example for you. Nah, the information pronoun they in line 5. Enaknya di sini ada informasi in line 5. Jadi langsung aja 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refer to ke apa? Nah, refer to berarti kita harus cari ke belakang. Ketemu within insect. Apakah insects? Tidak ya. Masa insectnya digestive fluid, tapi this plant. The right one, this is this plants. Ya, so you have to analyze. Caranya mundur ke belakang, yang sesuaikan. Kalau plural ya cari yang plural, jangan tiba-tiba cari tiba-tiba ada plan satu ya jangan. Atau di sini ada pelakunya, di sini insect ya. No, right ya. Tapi apakah ini merujuk kepada insect? Tidak ya. Tapi merujuk kepada these plants. Okay, now let's continue for understanding this ya. Pronoun reference here, how to identify the question. Pronoun A, the pronoun bla 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 ya, atau in line berapa, refers which of the following, mengacu kepada kata apa. Kita bahasanya kita merujuk kepada apa sih gitu kan. Kalau kita sudah mengetahui pola pertanyaan seperti ini atau type of questions, you know what to do directly, so you do not think twice for thinking ya. Okay, from this one, locate the pronoun, ketahui pronounnya, look before the pronoun, lihat sebelum pronoun mundur ke belakang ya, that agree atau that is suitable for the pronoun refer itself ya, and then find based on the context ya, and see the keyword inside the pronoun itself. Now, let's go to the exercise. The pronoun it ya, the pronoun it in line to refer ke apa? Nah, bla 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 bla, it ada di line 2, 1, 2. Oh, it yang ada di sini. It is bright ya. It is bright moon which allows farmers to work late into the night for several months. Berarti it-nya merujuk ke apakah ke harvest moon-nya, apakah equinox-nya, apakah the sun, apakah the night. Karena ada informasi the night mungkin nggak di sini. Oh, tidak ada informasi the night. Nggak mungkin jawabannya. Ya. Apakah the sun? Ada informasi the sun nggak sebelumnya? Oh, ada the sun. Apakah the harvest moon? Nah, the harvest moon it's bright. Apa the sun is bright moon? Masa the sun the bright moon? No, right? Tapi the right answer it is Charlie. The harvest moon is a bright moon. Ya, is a bright moon which allows farmers to work late into the night for several nights. Jadi harvest moon-nya the right answer. This number 2 related about the computer, this one. Okay, you may finish for the exercise. Okay, let's go to the second example. Second example for number 3. The pronoun it in line 2. It in line 2. Oh, this one refers to apa nih? It has ground popularity particular. So the right one it is. Cari mundur. Apakah Amerika? No ya, Amerika has grown, tapi pelaku French colonies French French colonies in the, berarti the right one it is by French atau in French so means the right one it is Bravo. Bravo apa New Orleans? Ayo. Bravo apa New Orleans? Apa Mardi Gras? Nah, apakah France? Okay, I will lock your answers after you have that theirs. Okay, let's analyze detail here. Mardi Gras, which means Father's Day in French, negara nih was introduced to American by French colonies. French coloniesnya di sini. In the early 18th century, from that time, it has. It has grown. Berarti it has grown means like someone or something here yang punya activity has grown. Berarti the right one it is Mardi Gras, not friends. Ya, detail. We have to detail that. Oh, friends, apakah friends people? We check it again. Oh, this is not related to the this one. The correct ones based on the reference here, it belongs to the Mardi Gras, which means Fat Tuesday. Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday. Ada nggak Fat Tuesday di sini? Oh, tidak ada. Berarti ini aja yang kita ambil. Mardi Gras. Okay, number 5, that would be alpha, ya. Mardi Gras, ya. Number 3, it is alpha. And then for the next exercise, you may continue for the right information here, yeah, for your own practicing. Okay, next let's go to the skill exercise, yeah, skill 3 to 5, yeah. Study each of the passages and choose the best answers. Okay, let's see for our practicing skill 3 to 5, yeah. Skill 3 is to remember about static detail question, unstated detail questions, yeah. And then the last stated, unstated yang keempat, yang kelima reference. Okay, now let's go to number 1. The right answer is, according to the National Universities of the United States. What's your answers? Okay, we lock it, yeah. Your answer is blah, blah. But my answer is Bravo does not exist. According to the basis, berarti kategori yang ketiga, you are invited to find based on the text or articles over there. Okay, now let's go to number 3. Nah, ini skill yang unstated nih, not ya, not ya. The passage indicate that George Washington did not do which of the following. Pasti yang tidak dilakukan, ini dilakukan. Berarti ada satu yang tidak dilakukan. Jawabannya adalah Delta. He succeed in establishing a national university. Apakah dia succeed? Bukan di situnya, ya. Tapi dia masuk kategori suggested, choose location-nya, and he left money in his will. Nah, untuk silakan bisa dikerjakan, ya, to improve, ya, for your skills over there. Well, that's enough for our practicing. You may practice skill 3 to 5, yeah, and then also you may finish skill 1 to 5 over there. Well, for these sessions, I hope that you have understood related about static detail question, skill 3 that it's in from the previous videos, and then skill 4, this is unstated detail questions, yeah, and then number 5, this is about reference, ya, pronouns reference, jadi rujukan ke. Thank you very much, and I hope that you can improve for your practicing by finishing this exercise till skill 5. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.